I'll be showing you my favorite and least favorite FNAF characters. So after I place all of them, I'm not going to place any on S until the end, and I'm only going to place one on S. So hold up. Okay, there we go. Hi guys. We are talking about FNAF, and as we know, FNAF is a game. And as a game, if it gets popular enough, which FNAF did, they do sequels. And FNAF did a lot of sequels. But do we know which one is the best? Well, we're gonna find out in my video. So let's go. So we have all the games. And if there's any I missed, go yell at me in the comments, because might read them, who knows. And I just realized I put FNAF AR 2 times. That's great. Okay, let's start with FNAF 1. FNAF 1 was the first game out of many FNAF games. And it grew really popular when it first came out, and it still is today. And actually, it's turning 10 years old today. So that's really exciting, isn't it? So FNAF 1 was the first. It was the first, and it had simple mechanics. You just stay in the office, keep the animatronics out. I say I'm gonna put it in A tier. We're leaving the S and F tiers for later, like we did in the other video. So FNAF 1 right there. FNAF 2. FNAF 2 was the sequel to FNAF 1. It had more animatronics. It had the wizards, it had, all that stuff. If you want to go see another video on FNAF 2, go watch my video. But it had the same mechanics, except some new ones, like Foxy, the mask. And in this one, you could turn the light on while you're on the cameras. And you had to wind up the puppet. I say we'll put in the same one. FNAF 3. FNAF 3 was the third installment. Originally going to be the last one. But then, all the other games happened. So it was the first game to have multiple endings, and it only had one animatronic that could actually harm you, Springtrap. It was a good game, and it wasn't as scary. A lot of people said, and a lot of people didn't really like it. Well, they liked it, but it just wasn't that scary. I'm gonna put it in B tier because remember, this is my opinion. It's my opinion. So don't get mad at me. Okay? You can put your opinions in the comments below. FNAF 4. FNAF 4 was the fourth game, and it was scarier, and people really liked it. It also had the box, which I don't think is open still. And it was a good game. It had new animatronics, had the plush trap mini game, which is, I know, a fan favorite, and also one of my favorites. And, yeah. I am putting it at B, though. No, I'll probably put it at A. It was a pretty good game. FNAF World. Now, I didn't really play FNAF World as much. I know that it was, a lot of people didn't really like it. I know it was pulled from Steam. But it's an adventure-type game. There was, I know it showed Henry, I think, and, all that stuff. I'd say B, mostly because I haven't really done it. Sister Location. Now, I love Sister Location. It was a great game, in my opinion. It had a lot of good nights. So it was the fifth installment in the series, and it had Baby, it had Laura, it had Funtime, Freddy, and Foxy, and all those things. I thought it was a great game, and I liked the little jokes they put. And it was the first one to have actual voice acting other than Scott. Well, actually, no, I think FNAF World had people, but, yeah, I'm putting it in A. Okay. Now, Pizza Simulator, I liked. I think it was pretty good. It was the sixth installment in the series, and I think it was pretty good, because you had the nights and stuff, you had a lot of people. I'll put it in B tier, though. It's not as good as the others. Ultimate Custom Night, I really liked. It was pretty good. I had all the people. Yeah, and there's lore and stuff. I'll put that in B tier. Help Wanted. Help Wanted was the VR adaptation of the games, and I think it was really good, honestly. I'm going to give it a B tier, but it was the 7th installment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whatever. Okay. And it was a VR experience. It was really cool. I've never played it on the VR headset because I don't have one. But I did play it on Switch, and it was really fun. Okay. Curse of Dreadbear was a DLC to that game. I thought it was pretty good because I also got it on Switch. Because, still don't have a VR headset. Hopefully one day, though. And I thought it was pretty good. I'll give it a B tier, too. Okay. FNAF AR. Now, FNAF AR was one of those games. My cousin was the one who actually showed me. And I was really confused at first. I was like, what is this? What kind of FNAF game is this? And I figured out playing it. I really like it. They did take it down, sadly. I was really sad about that. I was going to do more videos, but, they took it down. But I'll put it on B. Yeah, B. Now, Freddy in Space, I watched videos on it. I never played it. I think it was pretty good. I'll put in C, though, because I never really played it. Streets of Rage, probably same, never played. Now, Security Breach. Not a lot of people did like Security Breach because of how bright and unscary it was, which I get. That's one of the things I didn't really like about it, too. But it was I don't know what installment it was. I don't really know anymore. And, it was a great game. It was a free roam FNAF game. It had a lot of characters. It showed a lot of lore. I'll put it in B tier. Ruin. Now, Ruin was the follow-up with that DLC. It came out last year. I really liked it because I got it the day it came out on PS4, which was a free DLC. I thought it was great. I never did finish beating it, so I just watched videos on it. But we see Glamrock Bonnie, which I freaked out about when I saw it, which you guys didn't see because I don't think I had a YouTube channel yet. I don't know. And it was great. I'm going to say B tier. Freddy in Space 3. That was for the movie, wasn't it? I'll put it in C. Help Wanted 2, I think is great. I haven't played it yet. I really want to. I think it was a great. From what I've seen, it's a great game. Has a lot of people in it. Showed a lot of lore, and I did a theory on it recently. I'm putting that in A tier. Then the FNAF. Then this again. I'm not putting that there because that was my fault. That was a duplicate. So now I think the worst FNAF game, in my opinion, Fury of Rage. I haven't played it, and I don't know, it just felt weird to me. Then the best FNAF game, in my opinion, let me see. Am I allowed to have 2 games on top? Okay, never mind. So I gotta say FNAF 1. FNAF Sister Location is my favorite game out of all of them because it had a lot. It was really good. It had a lot of good story points. It was really good for the times, and I really liked it. So that's the second tier list video. And yeah, in the comments, tell me what you want me to do a tier list of next. It doesn't have to be FNAF. It could be any other games you want. So see everyone later. Bye.